Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cam Legend, and I'm going to be speaking about being blinded by the lights. Now, we live in a life of polarity, good versus bad, light versus dark, and people don't realize that just because light is seen as good, it doesn't mean there's no bad. And because dark is seen as bad, there isn't no good. And like I said, we live in a life of polarity. So things can be back to front. When we speak, we say hello. But if we turn this backwards, we say, oh hell. But then hell doesn't mean it's bad, because if you break down the etymology of hell, you'll see that we have the word Helios. And Helios means the sun. So is the sun known as bad, or is it known as good? We are bound by the sun, and this is hell. This planet here is hell. And if we remove the H, we have the word L. This word L is in most names. Raphael, Michael, Uriel, Annabelle, El. And then we have the word ill, which is used in Islamic names, like Jabril, Camille, Khalil, ill. And ill is it's a fish. It's an electric fish. It's an electric one. And if you see the word L, see it as light, electric. And that's where we get the word election from. We elected you. Electricity. And if we look at the word hell, we can make the word helium. And helium goes up to the skies. And that is symbolic for the sun. So, being blinded by the lights is something that is used as a metaphor, that the light is so bright we can't see. We can't decipher the truth. And everything I just spoke about there was about duality. It was about etymology, the history of words, the words we use every day that we don't even think about. And most people are blinded by this light. This light could be known as the light bearer, Lucifer. Revelations 16:22. Go search that up. Okay? Now, let's speak about the darkness, because the darkness is always doom and gloom. It's always associated with negativity. And by nature, darkness is negativity, but negativity is seen in the wrong light. From the darkness comes the manifest. The darkness is the unmanifest. And the light is the manifestation. And if we understand the darker aspects to life, the darker aspects of self, the shadow of self, if we go into the shadows, we have better clarity of the light. And most people do not want to go into this aspect. And some people will never wake up to this aspect of light. And this is why I don't really go back and forth with people anymore, because I've realized that if you've ever been to the dark where I've been to, there's no point even having a conversation with you, because I'm speaking for the people that love to argue, because you have not even been to the depths of reality that I have, so I can't expect you to even know or fathom this reality. Okay? And then there's people that have gone to this aspect but not deep enough, and they get spooked. Okay? What you know about leaving your country? What do you know about building organizations in different countries that aren't your own? Setting up businesses? What do you know about being targeted? Having to deal with adversity? And this isn't a video to be a victim, I'm just saying. Because when you go through these trials and tribulations, you're going to go through the darkness. But you're going to make it out as long as you have perseverance and are true to self. And the easiest way to deceive someone is the light. It is the light. It is the light. 100%. Because the light is an energy of happiness, brightness, everything is well, nothing is wrong. But a smile leaves no traces. I've seen a lot of people that deceive through light. Light leaves no, smiles leave no traces. In the essence that a person could smile in your face and act positive and that's like this and that, but really there's a lot of darkness behind them. Okay? And the darkness is the truth. Because where I may not smile in your face, people may think, oh, he's being dark. But I just see through you. And I'm just showing you the truth. Whereas the light has the ability to deceive. The light has the ability to deceive. And this is a metaphor for reality. Look through the lights. Pass through the lights. And go through the portal of darkness to realize what is truth and what is false. And you're never going to really get this aspect until you go through the darkness. Listen, this is a disclaimer. If you're not ready to go through the darkness and do the shadow work, don't do it. I'm not out here trying to tell people to do stuff they're not ready for. But if you're if you feel like, you know, the lighter aspect of this reality is not hitting it, you're going to the churches and you're not manifesting, you're going to these places and it just don't make sense, then dive deeper to the depths of this reality, which is an infinite water. Look deeper into the aspects of this reality. But if you're not ready for it, don't do it. Okay, I don't want people out here saying Cam Legend said do this and now I'm going crazy. No. At your own discretion. But nothing is scary. And that's another thing. Darkness has the ability to make things seem so fearful. But actually, once you come out of your comfort zone, it was just your mind. Okay? So meditate, get used to yourself. 4-3-2 hertz. Eventually stop doing the 4-3-2 hertz and start to find the natural 7.83 hertz inside of you. We just fluctuate just a bit lower, but if you focus on the arm, you can now vibrate to the universal Earth's frequency, which is Schumann resonance of 78.3 hertz. So by doing the arm OHM, go check on that, you can now vibrate to the universal frequency and nothing will be fearful again in your life. And with that being said, peace. If you need any consultations or any help or assistance, I'm always here to help.